Hello and welcome to this week's Just the Tip. My name is Corey with Meat and Potatoes Organizing. And this week, I want to talk a little bit about letting go of belongings that might have some emotional attachment to them. So, oftentimes this can happen, this can really happen to anyone, but we often see it when we are working with people who have been in their house for 30, 35, 40, 50 years sometimes. And there's a lot of memories, tons of memories in these homes. And a lot of those memories are, kind of stored in the things, maybe the things they collected from the experience, or, a t-shirt they bought, or a little, figurine or whatnot. So anyway, we like to go through a series of questions with people, and when we're trying to figure out like if there is some emotional attachment to items, or maybe it's time to let those go. And sometimes what can be really cool is sometimes you just need somebody to tell you that it's okay to let something go. And you've got the memory, it's part of your experience in your life, but it doesn't necessarily mean you have to keep the stuff, especially if we're trying to downsize and we're trying to get you to a smaller amount of items. A lot of times letting some of these items go it's okay. You've had the experience, you've had the moment, and just like having somebody tell you that it's okay to let it go can be really helpful. The second thing is that to try to figure out, is this something that you would be very upset about if you didn't have it anymore? And sometimes when it's just like, a memory from a vacation, or if it's like a little shot glass or something like that, we wouldn't be that mad if it was gone, right? So that's a little bit easier to handle when you think about, if I never use this again in my life, or I never saw it again in my life, would I be okay? And I would still have the memory, right? So some of those collectibles, memorabilia, stuff like that, we can easily ask ourselves those questions, and that can be really, really helpful. If you're really feeling stuck in an item and you just feel like it's something you need to keep in your life, I'm also here to tell you that's okay. We don't make people get rid of everything, believe it or not. So if there are memories, we like to keep them, contain them in totes, label them as best we can, and that's something that you can keep with you. So, but make sure you are asking the questions and going a little bit deeper and finding out the why as to why you want to keep something, and that'll let us know whether there is true emotional attachment to something, or maybe it is time to just let it go. All right, let me know what you think in the comments. I'll see you next week.